something good today. What's up, Noxima? Hey guys, child, Noir. Okay. Oh, laughing at myself. What's up, Just AB? I see y'all. Oh my God. Yes, I had to put on my reading glasses. You know, I'm old. I can't see. I can't see. I'm like, what they say? I'm tired of squinting, y'all. I'm so tired of squinting. My LASIK done gone bad on me. Can you take it back after 10 years? Can you take your LASIK back? I need a do-over. My LASIK don't work no more. You mean to tell me they done cut my damn cornea for nothing? Why so early? People are saying, I don't know. I've been sitting here on the computer. So I was like, maybe I just go live, child. Maybe I just go live. But this doesn't negate the fact that I'm still going to come live late tonight. Hopefully I have a bottle of wine by then because my cupboard is bare. Girl, Jezebel, I got LASIK in 2009. I can't see though. I can't see. No, I can still see. It's just that every now and then, and you know what? I'm not gonna even say it. Sometimes you want to wear glasses for style, you know, because I really miss my glasses. Because back in the day when I had a real job, as if this isn't one. I used to go to the apparel mart in Atlanta and tear it up. I used to buy all the Gucci's and the Chanel frames, honey. It's all about the frames. And then when I got LASIK, I had to give all my frames away. I was so sad. I'm like, what am I gonna do with these frames with all this prescriptions and stuff? I should have just put, got just glass put in them or whatever. But I gave them away. Now I be wanting to wear glasses. I want to look smart. Exactly, Tara. I want to look smart. What's up, squad? Squad is in the building. Dallas Diva. Is that Cynthia Bailey? No, this isn't Cynthia Bailey eyewear today. Actually, this is Zenni Eyewear. I have a new sponsor. It's called Zenni, Zenni. They have thousands and thousands and thousands of frames to fit your face and fit your style and fit your outfits. And they're not costly. I love them. Y'all gonna see me in a different frame every day, honey. Y'all gonna see me in a different frame every day. Wait a minute, let me see this one. I like this one, but I felt like the blue went with my outfit. So, hey, y'all. Thank you guys for tuning in. I know I'm a little early for some of you, but I just, I was on the blog and I was, weeding through some of the comments and important comments from Facebook and all of that jazz. And I'm like, why don't I just go online and talk about some stuff that is on the blog? Let me take off my background for a second. Where we go? Hold on. Where we at? Oh, there we are. Hold on. There we are. So, if you haven't already, visit straightfromtheA.com, like this video, subscribe, click the notification bell if you weren't notified, you just happened to stop by chance. We talked about Jasmine Eiland yesterday, and I'm gonna dive into some of that, but I want to, go into like a little housewife, a little drama, I can't even say it's housewife drama anymore because technically she ain't even on the housewife. And I know y'all know who I'm talking about. Y'all like, you be hating on her. Why are you always hating on Kenya? She's beautiful. I don't understand why you gotta talk about Kenya. But I'm not talking about Kenya. Y'all be talking about Kenya. Y'all always sending stuff in the DMs, in the emails, tagging me on Instagram. Y'all know I done halfway gave up Instagram, and so when I pop on Instagram and I see all these tags, I'm like, who is this tagging me? So y'all up here tagging me and stuff, talk about where's Kenya's husband, and I'm like, where's her husband? Who said that? I don't know where that girl husband is. She got a beautiful a beautiful bouncing baby girl named Brooklyn Daly. She takes pictures every now and then with her cute, adorable little baby. She is somewhere in paradise. Hold on, Kenya been sharing with us her pictures in paradise. Y'all know, we gotta give her props. Kenya is not ugly, honey. Kenya is nowhere near ugly. Can't nobody ever call Kenya more Daly ugly. Now, she might be ugly in spirit, but her face pretty, okay? Her face is really, really pretty. But Kenya's been sharing a few pictures showing us, what's it like to turn 50 in 2019. I don't know that if Kenya say she 20. No, Kenya say she's 48. Now, I don't know if she lying or if she telling the truth. But people keep telling me that that's her stage age. Kind of how Phaedra's stage age is like 38, and we all know she is like 49. So can you say she 48, give or take a couple of years? So I'm going to say she turned 50, okay? You said not 20. So anyway, Kenya's looking marvelous on the beach. She been like bouncing around the beach. Did you see her bikini photo? Hold on. Do I have her bikini photo in here? I don't even think I put her bikini picture in here. Hold on. We got to put the bikini picture. We got to give Kenya her props because, this is 50.com. This is 50. She got a baby and a body, honey. She got a baby and a body. But what everybody keep asking me and what I asked on the site is, where is the babe? We see the baby, but where is the babe? So people kept telling me, Kenya, she's on the beach with her boo. We saw him. She posted a picture sitting on the, a little video clip where she was on the side drinking pina coladas. You see the man's little hairy leg up there at the top, and you see Kenya's little crooked feet down there at the bottom. So we know she there with a man, right? We know somebody's there taking her bikini pictures, right? We know. Well, the internet sleuths then kicked up a little dust, honey. They done kicked up a little dust. They was like, honey, Kenya is not there with Mark. I want to know why she is in paradise without Mark. And I'm like, what you mean she not? How you know she ain't? So then, here we go. Brandon took a picture from the same suite with the same view. See them two chairs and that table right there? So she is there with Brandon. So after it came out, now, they posting little video clips and they having fun and stuff on the beach together. But Brandon and Kenya are, they out having a good time. They chilling. Brandon like, hey, that part, I'm out there. So everybody in the comments, hey, Brandon, take good care of our girl. I see you hanging out with Kenya. You with Kenya, ain't you? You blah, blah, blah. You taking bum pictures of Kenya. So everybody being real shady in the comments. They being real shady in the comments. And, I'll take it a step further. On Straight From the A.com, we all about the news. We all about the gossip. It ain't no hearsay around here. I keep telling you, Kenya got a life partner, but, her life ain't what it was expected to be. He was supposed to, come in every now and then and be on the show. But, that contract might be null and void because she didn't have a show to be on. So why waste my time flying back and forth to Atlanta? This is what I'm assuming Mark is thinking. If, we ain't gonna be on TV, I can't promote my business. I can't promote. You said hubby got to make that money. Okay, Brandon got a suite next door. Okay, well, maybe Mark is there. Maybe it's my mistake. Maybe I'm just, just falling for the okie doke with the people in the comments. Maybe it's me. But, Kenya posted a couple of weeks ago that it was also Brandon's birthday. So they're, sharing the weekend together. And I find that totally amazing. But one thing that I know is I I don't think her husband would go with her gay bestie. I don't know. That would seem a little, threesome-ish. I don't know. What y'all think? Y'all think Mark there, and Brandon just happens to be there in the same suite in that romantic locale, and they chilling on the beach, all of them, Brandon, Mark, Kenya, and the baby. Is that how it goes? I don't know. Just AB said, yeah, okay. Well, look, maybe I'm wrong. Tyra said, no, Mark ain't there. No. I don't know, but it's Kenya's birthday, and it is, what's his name's birthday too? Damn, Brandon. Because Kenya posted this picture of Brandon saying, happy birthday to my best friend, to Brandon Deshay, you are my heart, my best friend, my confidant, my love. I can't tell you how blessed I am to have you in my life. I feel like we were separated at birth because we literally always think the same thoughts at the same time. Thank you for being my cheerleader and for boosting my ego and always telling me the truth about myself. I love you so much. May all your dreams come true. That was Kenya's ode to Brandon. And she also posted a picture of them walking down the aisle. So I'm like, well, maybe Kenya married her best friend. Maybe she married her best friend. Who knows? I mean, I just think that it's the sweetest thing ever. Don't you, JD? That is so sweet. And they chilling and they traveling together, and he help her with the baby, and he help her with her Instagram post, and he tells her about herself. He builds her up so nobody can tear her down. Hell, like, who wouldn't want a husband like that? Who wouldn't? Somebody says he the baby daddy. I don't know. That they say Mark the baby daddy. I don't know. Y'all saw Kenya at the dang at the sperm bank, last year. Y'all saw it. So, somebody the baby daddy, but she has a baby. So congratulations to Kenya and her growing family. I'm just here to bring y'all news. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just saying, we put our critical thinking caps on and we like, where is Mark? Where is your husband? That's what I want to know. And then people like, Michelle, where's yours? And I'm like, hell, the same place Kenya's is. Imaginary, invisible. Hell, that's where my husband invisible too. Shoot, you see my husband just about as much as you see Kenya. So I ain't taking offense. Y'all can ask me about that all you want to. And my husband is the same place where he is. Oh, Lord. Okay. So speaking of husbands, I know y'all heard about Wendy Williams. She has put her show on hiatus indefinitely. Well, it's not, the show isn't on hiatus indefinitely, but she is indefinitely absent from the show. The show will be back, January 28th, with some revolving guests. We don't know who those guests are going to be yet. But meanwhile, everybody is speculating on what is going on with Wendy. Is it her health? Is it her Graves' disease? What is it? We don't know. It's the marital problems. Her husband keep getting caught out there with the mistress, and the mistress live around the corner down the street, and they said the mistress was pregnant. Somebody said the mistress wasn't pregnant. Then somebody said the mistress lost the baby, and then somebody said the mistress was pregnant again. Then Wendy showed up with a sling on her arm, and it was inside a shirt, and then everybody was like, well, why isn't the sling outside the shirt? Why is it inside the shirt? Is she hiding her breast implant? Did a breast implant rupture? And then that's what I heard, that it was a breast implant that ruptured. Then people were like, well, maybe it was her aunt. I don't know what it was, but she was clearly in a situation. Now it's being reported that her husband been putting his paws on her. Like, something's going on with the two. People have been saying that rumor has been out there forever. But now, apparently the National Enquirer, since, she announced her absence, has been digging in, trying to figure out what's going on in Wendy's life. Since Wendy digs in everybody else's life, I guess it's fair game. So the National Enquirer been digging, and they interview Kevin Hunter's mother, which is Wendy's mother-in-law. And apparently Wendy's mother-in-law said she synced it with her own two eyes, her son beating on Wendy. So now it's like, what the hell is going on? Did he hurt her? Is she sick? Where is she? We need to know where Wendy is. Can she make an appearance so we at least know that she alive and well? We don't know what's going on with Wendy. But, you know, prayers to Wendy. Maybe she took some time off so that she could get her marital affairs in order. Maybe she want to leave and, you know, they trying to negotiate and she can't negotiate while in front of the camera. Maybe she gonna come back and just be like, hey, y'all, I'm back. And not even speak about it. Not even have to spill her own tea. Who knows what may happen? But, you know, prayers up to Wendy and her situation. I hope, you know, she is in a better place. I hope she is healthy and, you know, getting things in order, emotionally healthy, physically healthy. I pray for her. What y'all saying in this chat? The National Enquirer is equivalent to media takeout. You don't believe anything. Well, you know, they break stories occasionally. It may not be a whole lot, but sometimes, you know, they have, especially the National Enquirer, they have more resources than everybody else. The National Enquirer also runs Radar Online. Sometimes they write, sometimes they make up stories. So it's like, you just gotta, like, it's a coin toss. Like, you know, we gonna believe them today or not? I don't know. But if they say they spoke to his mama, can they lie about something like that? Can they lie and say they spoke to his mother and they didn't? I don't know. But anyway, hey Bridget, you said he do look crazy. Look, I don't know. He look like he got on some of my glasses though. Look, his frame's kind of nice. I don't know. But yeah, prayers up from Wendy. Thank you so much, Brian. Now, what I really wanted to talk about, which I didn't really want to get everybody down. I really didn't. But y'all know, the situation that's been going on with Jasmine Eiland, the girl who was allegedly physically assaulted, sexually assaulted, raped, or whatever in the middle of a busy club in Atlanta. That's been the news for several days now. We did a whole 2-hour and 35-minute live 2 days ago because I'm like, I'm not even coming back. I ain't even coming back on live the next day because I done gave y'all all my hours on Monday. So we talked about that earlier. And it seems that a lot of things have been going on. Jasmine Eiland's sisters and brothers have been coming out of the woodwork talking about she lied. The guy did an interview. We talked about that last couple of days ago. And now it seems that someone else has come forward. There is a second person involved in the situation. Hold on, I'm gonna let you hear it for yourself. If I can put it in here, let me see if this gonna work. Let me see if this gonna work. Yeah.
Hold on, wait till some motherfuckers get on here. For everybody that saying my wife lying, what her go do right here, read this. Hey, I know the guy in the video. His name is Dominique M. Williams. From what I know, he's from Virginia. He has a son I know. He lives where he lives. He did something to me similar back in July. I never reported it. I'm so sorry this happened to you. I'm in tears shaking. I still have the bodysuit he cut and ripped when he raped me. All of our text message, conversation, everything. And I'm in O. I can't stroll up. I can't believe this. They go to clothes he ripped off her. They go to text messages. For everybody who's saying my motherfucking wife lying, you niggas bogus as a motherfucker. Making videos, you clout chasing hoe ass niggas. There go that bitch ass nigga right there. He looks slightly different than fellow since he deleted his Facebook. But this him right here. There go his address. Right there. Nigga, that nigga raped my motherfucking wife. You say it's blurry. Hold on, baby. Alright, read it now. Hey, I know the guy in the video. His name is Dominique M. Williams. From what I know, he's from Virginia. Has a son I know where he lives. He did something to me similar back in July. I never reported it. I'm so sorry this happened to you. I'm in tears shaking. I still have the bodysuit he cut and ripped off me when he raped me. Our text message, conversation, everything. I mean, I can't believe this. Stroll up, baby.
All these motherfuckers
All y'all
talking about,
motherfuckers talking about my wife was faking.
I would
You niggas some
never
bitch
do
ass
this for
niggas.
no
My
fucking
motherfucker
clout
got
chase.
clout chase shit, nigga.
Fucking brothers,
For real.
sisters. I
Fuck
don't
y'all,
even
nigga.
know my fucking
That's that.
brother. I didn't even grow up
Don't worry
with
about it.
him.
Don't worry
No,
about it.
because these motherfuckers gonna make me kill myself.
You ain't gonna do no killing yourself. Let me see that. Calm down. Calm down, man. Yeah, this nigga did that. That nigga bogus. We gonna go read it again since motherfuckers talking about my wife was lying, nigga. I know my wife, nigga. I know my motherfucking wife.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Damn it! I don't know what I said, but I said it. Basically, her sister posted this in the hospital and said that she apologized, basically, because she didn't believe her initially. But she's in the hospital. Jasmine apparently hurt herself, and they got her to the hospital quick enough. And so, I was talking about her brothers and her sisters and all of her family members, and some of her family members didn't believe her. And despite what she was doing and how, despite her having on underwear or not, despite her twerking without drawers or not, it doesn't negate the fact that, if this is her story, it should be taken into consideration. Period. It's too many people online critiquing her, pulling her past, pulling old videos, talking about what she did when. It does not matter. We looked at that video with our own two eyes. And the video that I played yesterday that just so happened to that's the text message, y'all, but that I read, but y'all can read again. But the video that I did yesterday, where I showed you where she was limp like a rag doll, it was cut out that he actually picked her up and carried her off the floor. I didn't even play that part, but there's just so many different variables with this situation, and it's just unfortunate that she's been put in a position where she actually has to defend being a victim. I'm disappointed too, Lovely. So it's you see all of this on social media, and you see these women like, why she ain't have on no drawers, and why she did this, and why she did that. Did you not hear that girl yelling for help? Did you not hear that girl saying stop? Did you not hear it? And then people pulling up stuff talking about she did a video 10 years ago saying help me. What we talking about today? So it's here we go again. She put herself in this position. She shouldn't have wore this. She shouldn't have had on makeup. She didn't have to do this. Like, it's just unfortunate. So, she's hired an attorney. Other things have been happening. She submitted herself to a rape kit. Then during that process, found out she was pregnant. Apparently, she's pregnant by her husband. It's just a lot. It's just a lot going on right now. So, my prayers are up, for Jasmine Eiland. I believe her. I'm praying for justice for Jasmine Eiland. And, until y'all show me something different, I believe her side of the story. I don't care what y'all say. All these men out there talking about, men shouldn't even, talk to women in the club no more. They shouldn't even do this. They shouldn't do that. What you shouldn't do is put your hands on somebody who then asks to be touched. That's what you shouldn't do. What you should do is walk away if somebody say no. Like, at what point did that guy, how did he take responsibility to be the person to pick her up and drag her out into some dark alleyway because she was limp and could not consent? If she can't say no, she damn sure can't say yes. So I just look at y'all. It's like, what are y'all thinking? What is wrong with these men today who are sitting there? It's tons of them doing videos, doing blogs, doing posts on social media, talking about women are skanks and women, and she deserved it and she should have this, that, and the third. What if it was your sister, your daughter, your mom, like anybody? It could happen to anybody. Like I said the other day, it could have been me. It could have been either one of y'all. But, okay. I'm over it. I'm done venting for the day. I just wanted to put that out there that my prayers were with her and I want her to be better. Hold on. Do I have some more? Hold on. I know I do. So, you said innocent until proven guilty. Exactly. Shamari Devoe and Ronnie Devoe. We really want to get into something light and funny. Shamari and Ronnie were on Windy City in Chicago. I guess it's a morning show in Chicago, and they talked about their marriage and how they are they want to be they want to talk about their marriage and how they made it through the tough times. Ronnie talked about, how he was against being on the Housewives initially, but felt that, it was important to show people that, you can get through trials and tribulations and all of that. They also performed. So if you haven't watched the performance, please go to Straight from the A. You can watch the interview and the performance. Everybody talk about this damn performance. And I'm like, what was wrong with the performance? It's the same song that they were singing on the Housewives. That whole, something about some two or whatever. It was like Shamari didn't sound good. Ronnie didn't sound good. Ronnie be singing background anyway on New Edition. What was Shamari singing? I don't know. It's a duet. They trying to be the next Bay and J. I'm with it. We need to buy their album, support the artists, support independent artists. Support Shamari in her musical endeavors. I like their performance too. They was matching. Ronnie had on his sequin jacket and stuff, and Shamari had on her leather pants. It was cute. I can't play the song because I don't know who owns the rights to it. But yeah, if you want to go see it, go to Straight from the A. Right now, it is on the front page, honey. It is on the front page. There's another picture of them. And yeah. But I love to hear from you guys on the topics that we discuss. If y'all want to go in on me for talking about Kenya, where is your husband? More deadly. If y'all want to go in on me, I'm right here to go in on. If y'all want to talk about the Jasmine Eiland situation, we can continue. If y'all want to talk about Shamari and Ronnie, we can continue. If y'all want to talk about Wendy Williams, we can continue. I am here to talk. But first, I have to call into my own conference line. You said never and ever Bay and J, Pam. Why? Why? They could be. Bay and J had to start somewhere. They weren't built in a day. Like, come on
Please
now.
enter your PIN number.
The phone number is 718-362.
Thank you. Joining the conference now. You are currently the only person in the
6360.
conference.
The PIN number is 942-7819. Hold on, let me put that in there. I think they're adorable. I think they're an adorable couple, and they have an adorable set of twins. They even said during the interview that they're trying for a girl. They want a girl for their household. So they like, well, maybe they'll have twin girls next, honey. Maybe they'll have twin girls. Shamari said she's not getting a surrogate. She carrying her. She gonna take it all the way. What y'all talking about? Living color. Somebody said Peaches and Herb. Not Peaches and Herb. Oh no. I want to hear what y'all have to say about Kenya's husband. Was Mark there? Is she coming back on the show with Brandon? If she comes back on the show, will Brandon be her husband? Will he be the nanny? What's gonna happen? I don't understand. Will we finally see the situation? Y'all talk about Tamar and Candy, honey. I saw the clip online. I have not watched Big Brother yet. I'm not like a big TV person, but I guess I could have watched it. Oh, somebody calling my real number. No, not now. Let me put it on Do Not Disturb. You said really is and not being extra. Hello, caller 4344. 4344. You are. Hi.
Hey, what's up, Michelle?
Hey, who am I speaking with?
What's the deal?
Who it is?
This is Brian, the songwriter extraordinary.
Hey, Brian. I knew it was either you, Noir King. I knew it was one of y'all three.
Okay, what's going on? How you doing today?
I'm wonderful. What would you like to talk about?
Well, I just want to call in. I don't appreciate this victim blaming on that young lady. As a child, I had some issues with that, and I'm still currently, as a 31-year-old man, going through issues. Mm-hmm. So I know what this young lady is going to go through in her future.
Right.
So, people victim blaming, that's kind of whack to me. It's tacky, and put yourself in people's position. If she did something in her past, so what? We all did something in our past. We all done something shady. We all done posted something. We all got something that we can go back and say, well, why did you do that? But
right.
Let's talk about now. Let's talk about what we saw.
Right, and that's my point. Like, how could you ignore what we looked at? Like, she was like a rag doll. Are you kidding me? Like, even if she was drunk and or high or whatever, it was like he took advantage of the situation, and that's still wrong. So anyway. Yeah. I just would think it would be more outraged than it is right now.
Yeah, and I just wanted to just say that, and I want to talk about one more thing.
Okay.
I want to just talk about this whole Kenya Moore. I really kind of miss Kenya Moore. Like, I find myself, like, I used to be, when the Housewives came on TV, I used to hurry up and watch the TV and, rush by the TV. But now I find myself like, okay, well, let me just play a game of spades and let me hope something interesting come on. Let me put the music, you know what I'm saying? Nene don't even catch my attention no more.
Is that just because of Kenya? Is that just because Kenya not there? Is that just because Kenya's not there, or is it more than that? It's boring.
I miss Kenya. I miss Phaedra. I thought Eva would catch Eva the Diva, which I love Eva the Diva, but she's not catching my attention. I want to see more of her husband. Show me the children. Show me what he do. Shamari. I love me some Shamari, but it's just not entertaining to me anymore.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of getting upset with Nene because Greg has cancer. He's dealing with cancer. I don't know if he still has it or not, but she's coming off. I don't know if it's the editing, but she's coming off like, I don't know how she's coming off, but I'm a Nene supporter all day long, but she's kind of turning me off a little bit this season. And
she's
and I hate
coming
to
off
say that
like
that,
she
but
needs more support than he does, pretty much.
Yeah. But I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And I want to say one more thing.
Okay.
What was we talking about? I want to say one more thing. Kenya Moore, Brandon.
Oh, Brandon, yeah.
Oh no, Kenya Moore. Oh yeah, Kenya Moore, Brandon. Listen, Brandon got some fine ass legs. I looked at that man's legs at that picture you had just now on that thing earlier. Brandon is fine. I got a crush on Brandon.
Oh my God.
I don't care about nothing about no Mark Daly. I don't care nothing about no Mark Daly with that earring, with that thing to the side. You listen, I'm looking at nothing but Brandon. I want to see Kenya Moore back on the screen next season. I want to see that baby. I can, and I can stand to see without Mark. I can stand to do without Mark. I want to see Phaedra and that new dude she talking to. The dude looked fine, they say on the blogs. They said a little light-skinned dude she was dating.
Oh, yeah.
He looked good. I want to see Phaedra. I want, what I'm saying, bring it back.
Okay.
Bring it back is what I'm saying.
You need.
All right, Michelle, I like to dip in and I like to dip out, so I'm going to holler at you.
All right. Well, thank you so much for calling. So basically, Brian wants some old fine men on the show. That's what I heard. He want Brandon. He want the Tone Capone dude. Like, what about the housewives? Call it 9601. You on the line?
Hey, I'm Michelle.
There's a troll on the line. What's up, Juno, a.k.a. unknown caller?
Right, though. How are you doing?
I'm wonderful. How are you? So what do you think about all of this situation that's going on, this victim shaming, this Wendy Williams and, allegedly getting beat up by her husband, and Kenya Moore and her invisible husband, and I don't know. It's just so much going on.
I don't know about the Kenya Moore stuff, but really don't know about the Wendy Williams stuff. But I just want to call in, talk about the other situation. What's her name? Jasmine?
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? Because I know people wanted to know what my opinion was, and I really was trying not to say anything because, I'm a cold motherfucker sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Now, my opinion is, first of all, dude should have never had his hands on a girl, obviously, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But, and he's, no way is rape ever okay.
Mm-hmm.
But my question is, because I wasn't following the story, you know what I mean? So when this video that you pulled up and, you're saying that she got a husband, I didn't even know she was married.
Mm-hmm.
So my question is, where was the husband at? And why is she going to the club with no drawers on? Is she married?
Well, apparently she was having marital problems. She's from St. Louis. I guess her father or somebody lives in Atlanta, and she was in Atlanta visiting, or she, moved here or something happened, but she was here. So that was the situation with the husband, and it was her birthday. She wanted to go out and turn up, and she went by herself. She went early to get in free or to get in discounted or whatever. Her friends came much, much later, and that's how she got caught up in the situation.
So why she ain't had no drawers on?
But what difference does it make?
That doesn't make a difference because you know why that makes a difference? Because the same similar story happened with a relative of mine that's famous, and she got put in a lawsuit with a very famous person in a similar situation where she had no drawers on. But when it came to that, why she shouldn't have been there with no drawers on? But now with this
drawers got to do with this? Even if she had drawers on, the same thing could have happened if she went limp. It ain't like he can't take the drawers off. So what difference does it make if she got drawers on or not? If somebody put something in her drink and she pass out.
I'm gonna say like my grandma used to say this to me as a kid. You if you put yourself in a certain environment, you invite certain things. Now, like I said, no way in hell was raping ever cool. That motherfucker do need to go to jail. Don't get me wrong. But if you marry, I don't give a fuck if you have a whole problem with your husband or not. But if you marry, you being mad disrespectful to your husband going to the club with no drawers on.
Have you ever been married before?
I don't get. No, but I know I've been in relationships. I've been in plenty of
And
relationships.
sometimes you like, fuck that nigga, I'm going out, I'm having a good time. Now, whether I wear drawers or not is a moot point. If I want to go have fun without my husband, I'm going to go have fun without my husband. And I'm going to go dance with guys. I might have some guys buy me some drinks. I might do a whole bunch of things. But they ain't got nothing to do with the price of tea in China. That does not make it okay for anybody to sexually assault you.
I never said that it was okay, but I'm saying she acting reckless as well.
When you say "but," you negate the rest of the sentence.
You can't just. I'm not negating nothing. I'm just pointing out the fact that she, you know, I understand, you know, she's a victim and all this and that, but lady, why? You know, common sense. I mean, I don't give a damn whether, you know, like I said, I don't give a damn about none of that. She should have stayed her ass home. You know what I mean? You over there stepping out and going to the club, wearing no drawers and shit. You got a whole husband at home and shit like that. That's some selfish ass shit. You know what I mean? Because that means that you had a plan going out.
Married men go out.
You know what I mean?
Married men go out all the time without their wives. Is that okay?
That's not okay either. But that's not okay either. I'm not saying that it's okay. I'm not trying to be sexist. Don't do that. I'm just saying that she shouldn't have been doing that. You know what I mean? You should have stayed your ass home. I don't give a damn. Calling me. Oh, that's your phone. My bad. I thought somebody was calling me.
So now that but she did it. So it doesn't matter what she should or she shouldn't have done. She did it. And
I mean, but you know, and now she's crying, on national, you know, on you know, everywhere and this and that. Haven't you did
things that you should not have done before?
Of course, and I regret it. But and you know what? You know what I do? I take the blame for what I did wrong. I take the blame. So you gotta take the blame. You know what I mean? I just made a video. And the actions of some predator that put their hands on you. You said what?
She got to take responsibility for her actions and the actions of some predator who did something to her when she had no responsibility, that she could not say no or yes.
That's not what I'm saying.
But that's where it is right now.
I'm not saying for her to take... No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying for her to take the blame for herself and him. I'm talking about just take the blame for yourself as well. You know what I mean? Because I'm pretty sure the husband ain't too happy about the situation either. He probably saying the same shit. Like, why the fuck did you even go out there?
Yeah, he was mad.
And then what the fuck is you doing with no drawers on?
He was mad initially, but you know, after all of the facts, after he saw all the videos with everything else, he on board with everybody else. It's wrong. Like, it's wrong. She was violated. Period. So at least she got her husband to stand by her, even if these random ass men on the side who saw it with their own eyes wasn't. But anyway, I'm not gonna beat you up too much.
I mean, you can't. Y'all can't. I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad. This is just my thoughts. This is how I feel about it. You know what I mean? Her ass shouldn't have been out with no drawers on, knowing she a married woman. Simple as that.
Okay.
That's. I mean. You know what I mean? You invite this. You put yourself somewhere. You can invite yourself to certain things. I mean, I'm not saying that it's a good thing. Like I said, I don't condone it.
Married
but
women
it
can't
happens.
go out. That's your rule. Married women can't go out, and if they do go out, they need to accept responsibility for whatever.
If you're married, period, you don't go out. Whether you married women, married man, it don't matter. It don't matter. You're supposed to be. You know, hopefully, I would think you have families and stuff and all this other type of things. You worry about going out with no drawers on.
Okay.
The fuck?
All right. Thank you so much, Anonymous.
All right, that's all I gotta say.
I appreciate you.
All right.
All right.
Yep, no problem.
Bye. Y'all start. Wait a minute. Hold on. Where'd my thing go? Hold on. I have a caller. Hold on, caller. I'm coming. I just lost the thing that you get. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Caller 8301, you're on the line.
Hi, Michelle.
Hi. Who am I speaking with?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
My name is Shay.
Hey, Shay.
Hi. I totally disagree with that last caller. I'm with you on this. I'm a married woman. If I want to step out, then I should step out. When we go out as women, some women don't wear panties. They don't. It doesn't mean you're a whore. It doesn't mean you deserve to get raped. Some people just do those types of things. There are men who don't wear boxers, but that doesn't mean that if he's married and he don't wear boxers, that a woman has the right to put something in a man's drink and then rape him. See, we could turn this all around. At the end of the day, whether she was married, whether she was having issues, whether she's with her marriage, whether she had on panties or didn't have on panties. It doesn't matter. You can still be a woman with panties and married, and somebody puts something in your drink, and then you're slumped over, and they can pull your panties to the side and do what they need to do. So none of that even matters. That's irrelevant to a person who was taken advantage of. Panties or not, marriage or not. People get raped when they're married. People get married when they're little kids. People get raped if they go out with their friends.
Look, people get raped when they're in a coma. You know that man that just got locked up. Right.
Yeah. So the last caller with all the butts in the butt, there's no butt. The point, the bottom line is that it's on video that this young lady was taken advantage of. There is nothing else to discuss. Nothing. And I feel like if it was somebody in that caller's family, he wouldn't give a damn if his cousin or his mother or his sister or whoever had on panties or not. He wouldn't give a damn. He'd be ready to go and find whoever it was who took advantage of his family member. But that's the problem. It didn't hit home.
Right.
It didn't hit home.
Right. And that's what's so sad that
all those butts. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying that's what's so sad that all of these men out here are just sitting around like she just some random girl, random piece of meat. You know, she didn't have on no drawers. She a hoe. You know, they slut shaming. It's like she deserved it because she this, that, and the third. She on Pornhub. She all of this. But like I said last night or the other night, even a hoe can decide who they want to sleep with or not just because she said no. You know, and at some point she couldn't say no or yes. So it's like, how is this okay with y'all when y'all saw her slumped over and damn near unconscious?
And hold on, and why is everybody forgetting that this girl was drugged? There was something put in her drink. Hello.
Right.
Hello. That is unfair. That's unfair. That's not even fair.
Right.
You didn't even give her a right.
Right.
You didn't give her her right to say no or fight. You drugged her. So whether she was a whore, a good girl, a bad girl, a married girl, it was still not going to be a fair fight. You drugged her.
Right. Right. But I don't understand why they don't get that. I really don't.
Never forget that.
I really don't. And then his own story conflicted what we saw on the damn screen when he came out and was saying, I didn't touch her below the waist. I didn't do this. And then we saw him licking his fingers and putting it somewhere. We saw him pick her up and cart her off the dance floor. We saw it, but you didn't put your hands below her waist. If that was the case, how the fuck did you pick her up? You know what I'm saying? If not below the waist.
Exactly. And for all the guys out there that has to always go to these women and their so-called bad behavior and their so-called slut dressing and everything. Okay, well then don't come crying and want the sympathy of women when your ass get caught slipping and somebody violates you in your ass. And then what? And then what? Because you know what? Men get violated all the time, and it's not right. But nobody ever says, well, you know, he was violated. He should have never had his pants sagging. Then he would have never been violated.
Yeah.
He should have never been.
He should have never went to that club alone. He should have never accepted that drink from that guy. Like, for real?
or the girl. You know, like girls do stuff too. So my thing is this. It's like, stop it. Let's get to the facts.
Right.
Let's keep it. Let's keep this on what it's really about.
Right.
And what it really is about is not marriage. It has nothing to do with panties. It has everything with a female, whether she was by herself or not. That doesn't matter. She still does not deserve to be drugged. She still did not deserve to be raped in a club. I don't care what she did before she got there. I don't care what her history is. The fact at hand, okay, is that she was drugged and raped. So now let's talk about that. Stick to the subject. Let's not talk about panties.
Right.
Let's not talk about marriage. I don't care about that because we still have a woman that was drugged and raped.
Yep. And somebody else has come forward and said that, you know, she did it. You know, it happened to her too. So now what? If it's happened before, so now y'all still saying it's her fault. It's crazy.
See, you know what I'm saying? And see, that goes to show nobody has, either any closeness with another human being that has had this happen to them, or they haven't had it happen to themselves. But if anybody knows the psychological trauma that comes with being taken advantage of and violated and raped, I'm telling you, that is some shit that is scarring for the rest of your life. And I don't care how much therapy you get, you could be having a good day. And that memory, that moment will sneak up on that individual. So I need for people to have just a little bit more compassion for a victim.
A victim, exactly.
The word victim in it. She is a victim.
Right. I agree. Well, thank you so much.
So it's just to me.
I'm sorry?
No problem. But I'm with you on that, sis.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm with you too, girl. Thank you for the voice of reason.
Yep, you're welcome.
All right.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Have a good night.
You too. Okay, caller, I'm coming. I just want to say this really quickly. I forgot to mention that the girl who the husband who reached out to the husband also posted this on her Facebook and said, okay, this is for everyone. Months ago I told you guys I was date raped and posted all the messages from the incident to my page and later took it down. Tonight I found out the same guy raped the girl on Facebook Live. I have people in my inbox on my post posting negative things because I reached out to her telling her that I recognized him and what he did to me. I know that I have to come forward. I've just been afraid to, and people like you are the ones being negative and shaming are the reason people don't come forward. But instead of shedding tears for the next woman, I'm gonna do it because it's the right thing to do. So shout out to Tata Sneed for coming forward with her story and at least giving us some more insight into this person who allegedly did this to this woman that y'all are calling a slut and a hoe and all of these other things. So that being said, caller 8359, you are on the line.
Hey, what's going on, Michelle? It's Noir. How are you?
Hi, Noir. How are you?
I'm good. Listen, I wanted to first call and start off and saying all men don't think alike when it comes to this particular situation, because I know a lot of people are in the comments saying, oh, black men are never this, a black man never protect us, a black man always think. It's not like that, because I don't think like that whatsoever.
Okay.
Because by that logic that some people are using, some people are saying by the way that she was dressing or by the way she was behaving, by that logic, then every stripper in America should be sexually assaulted, because, I mean, hell, they dance half-ass and naked on you, and they act slutty because, they trying to get what they can get up out of you for $1 in the strip club. So by that logic, all of them should be sexually assaulted.
Mm-hmm.
So
and that's why I keep saying, like that. Even a hoe can say no. Like she got the decision, right. But these people who you say give it away for free, y'all can take it. I don't get that logic. I just don't. But anyway, go ahead.
No, exactly. And then my second thing is, honestly, and which nobody is addressing, I don't fuck with the husband either. Because at first you didn't even believe your own wife. Right. Even if I did have doubts about the situation, I wouldn't go against my wife saying I don't believe you until all the facts came out. I would stand by my partner no matter what until I find out everything. Never in my life would I say, oh, I don't believe her, or I'm not supporting my wife. I don't believe that shit.
Mm-hmm. And that's why.
What the fuck are you, and who are you as a husband to be to your wife, standing and speaking against your wife like that? What the fuck is wrong with you? She better than me, because you wouldn't be with me no more after this situation. To be honest with you, baby or not, because if I can't trust my own partner, then why the fuck am I with you? That makes zero sense. If you can't go home into your own fucking house to your own partner that you stood before God and said for better for worse and all of that, and you tell me that you do not believe me, we get a divorce this fucking month. I don't give a damn how much I got to pay, because I can't trust you.
Right.
And that's a bad mind frame from any of our people to have. We'll believe everybody else in every other community except for our own people. For some odd reason, we need to fucking get on code when it comes to that shit, man. It pisses me off because we would sit and talk against people and just say, I don't believe her, or they acted like this, I don't believe her, or they was dressed like this, I don't believe her. I don't give a damn she had the pussy in my face and was saying, take it, nigga. I'm still like, no, I don't trust it. Because I ain't like that. Because I was raised differently. I was born into a house. I was the first male born into a house full of females. So I was raised with a grandmother, and a great grandmother. Even my great grandmother taught me different skills when I went out into the world, saying what not to do, what's okay to do. What even for me, she told me not to accept drinks from people. Don't leave your drinks alone. Don't even take your drinks. Your eyes off the drink for a split second. My people taught me that. early.
Right.
So apparently I came from a different household than some of these other people came from because I wasn't raised up like that.
Right. Look,
So
and even if she's not a lady, you should treat her like one. You heard me? Even if she's not a lady, you should treat her like one. That's what I always told my nephew. You should always treat her like a lady, even if she's not one. That's her responsibility to act like a hoe, whatever. But you treat her like a lady. You treat her, you're a gentleman, be one always. So
exactly. So that's all I had to say about it. It's just really disappointing just to see that coming from both our men and our own women towards our own people. It's just hard to try to fight the good fight when you got so many of our own people against us. It's like, damn, can we please get on on one accord so we can move forward? This is like the problem that we have throughout the whole black community as a whole. Whenever we're trying to do something the right way, you always got those people. But what she did? Okay, we'll get to that after we get to the person who actually did those, so then we can reassess everything else. But let's go ahead and go after the person that's really at fault here.
Right.
Like, she didn't ask for that. So come on, man. No matter if she met her husband or anybody, nobody asked for that. Like, I would
really
never wish anything like that on anybody.
Right. And what really upset me more than anything was when the brother came forward and the sister and all of them, and it's like, you weren't even there. I don't care if you feel like your sister is the biggest hoe on earth. Why, as a family unit, would you go publicly and say, I don't believe her, even if you don't? Like that, that to me proved their character off the rip. So just the fact of them saying that, I believed her, because that's some bull crap to me personally. So people are giving it credence like, oh, her sister and her brother said this, but why would her sister and her brother come and speak publicly against her? Like, if it's your sister and your brother, your blood sister, your blood, y'all done grew up with some family, it's your family. You don't come forward and speak against your family. I don't care how much you hate them. And that type of person is a person that you look against, not the person who say they've been wrong, in my opinion.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. Well, you know what they say, all skin folk ain't kin folk. So,
you're right.
That just goes to show you. That just goes to show you who we are and where we are, where we stand as a community. That's sad.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much.
That's all I had to say.
Noir. I appreciate a gentleman's voice and a gentleman's input. And look, no shade to Juno, but I appreciate you.
No problem.
All right. Goodbye.
Yep.
Caller 7984. You're on the line.
Hey, Michelle.
Hey. Who am I speaking with?
Okay, this is Shy from Texas. I just got going to say, okay, that one dude had made me mad because she didn't have no panties. Okay, but if the girl would have had on a thong, boy shorts, G-string, it don't matter. He still could have smashed her pretty much. I mean, come on now.
Well, I mean, she was unconscious. He could have smashed her whether she had on an overcoat. Like, she was unconscious.
So it doesn't.
And that's why when people were like, she said she wasn't raped. She don't even know if she was or not at this point. Like, how would she know? But we saw her saw him pick her up and take her somewhere. We saw that. So my thing is, she was unconscious.
Exactly. Yeah.
So he needs to be, responsible for something, if not drugging her drink.
Yeah, but I also saw this one video where this man said that she did have on like some black thongs, but he had her somewhere, and he had took them off of her. So I don't know if that's true or not, but I also saw a video, saying
wow,
as well. So I don't know if that's true or not.
Yeah, well, I mean, my thing is, all the things that are done in the dark will come to light. I feel like a lot of things will be revealed in the next few weeks, days, months, or whatever. Again, I'm praying for her and her sanity. Hopefully, she is doing okay. They say she's in the hospital, so because of all the criticism and things that are going on online. So hopefully, she'll be strong enough to not only go through what she went through, but going through all of this scrutiny on social media. It's got to be difficult.
Yeah. Well, that's all I had to say.
All right,
I'm just gonna pray for her.
Well, thank you for calling. I appreciate you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Oh, y'all. We need to lighten the mood. We need to do something. We don't have to keep talking about Jasmine Eiland. I know everybody wants to talk about her. I don't have any other callers on the line, but we can talk about anything y'all want to talk about. It's open forum. If you want to ask me anything, you can ask me anything. I got some good news. I would make a whole video about this if I could, but I don't even know if I got like 5 minutes or 10 minutes worth of stuff to say. But I just want to shout out my attorney, Mr. Michael Miller of Atlanta, Georgia. Y'all need to look him up if you ever need an attorney. This is like a commercial right now, because when I say I can do the happy dance, I would do the happy dance, honey. Your girl, look, people be trying to sue me all the time. And Michael Miller be like, pew, pew, pew. He be shooting them down, pew, pew, pew. So I just gotta, I didn't want to even talk about it because for the past couple of months, I've been going through this situation with this agency that was suing me over some pictures and stuff. And come to find out, in our, going through court and going back and forth and filing motions and all this, they didn't even own the copyright to the pictures. And so, yeah, they had to be dismissed with prejudice, which means they cannot bring it back again because, they shouldn't have filed it in the first goddamn place. But needless to say, if I didn't already have a good, wonderful attorney, I would be broke and crying and all kind of things. But Mr. Miller, since I didn't already pay for his portion, I'm going to owe him for the rest of my life, honey. I owe him for the rest of my life. And I'm not the only person going through all this. There's a whole bunch of bloggers going through this because nowadays I think photo agencies feel that bloggers make a whole lot of money on pictures and this, that, and the third. And these pictures were from, where were they from? I think it was like 2006 or 7 or no, it was later than that. But Beyonce was pregnant the first time, and she was on the beach somewhere with Jay-Z the first time. And or was it the second? I don't know, but she was pregnant. And I had did a post and I was talking about her wedding dress because she had posted a picture about her wedding dress. But I used that picture to illustrate the fact that I'm talking about this wedding dress and Beyonce and blase, blase, blase. I got the pictures probably off of the Google. So don't be getting pictures off the Google unless you buy them and yada, yada, yada. That's the whole nother story. I have to say that for my consultations and my masterclass. But yeah, they tried to come out to me years later, and when they first reached out to me, I was like, okay, because in my privacy policy it basically states if I'm using pictures, I'm not claiming ownership, blah 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 blah, let me know, I'll take them down. So they hit me up, I'm like, okay, I'll take the pictures down, no biggie. Took the pictures down, no questions asked. Then they filed a lawsuit like 6-8 months later after the pictures had already been taken down, and that's what I've been going through. But my attorney handled it. It is over, and I am happy. But that being said, caller 0299, you're on the line. Now I can do my happy dance. Yes, my attorney, stay winning. Caller 0299, you on the line.
Hey, Michelle. So you got Queen Beyonce checking for you? Yes. That's how you know you made it fast.
But Queen Beyonce didn't even own the pictures. And it wasn't Beyonce that was suing me. It was some random ass person. So it wasn't even their pictures. So it's like, how you going to sue me some pictures you don't even own, sir? And see, if I didn't have an attorney, we wouldn't have gone through that whole process to even find out that they didn't own the copyright. That's the crazy thing. Because most people would have just said, oh my God, I'm getting sued. Let me cut a check. Hell freaking no, we ain't doing it. Mm-mm.
Girl, I know that's right. You can tell, because, hold up. Because this whore tried to accuse you of stealing when this whole bitch career is a fraud.
Who?
Okay, this whore was on the internet talking about that she goes to people's shows and steals their whole routines. Okay. Now, I'm not going to say
look, you're not going to come on my page and talk about Queen B. The Beehive is not going to get me. Beyonce, this is not about Beyonce.
Okay, I love Beyonce.
This is about whoever that photographer was who lied and said he took those pictures. That's who this is about.
Right. Well, that's fraud, which is what I've been convicted for multiple times. And I'm looking for a job. But that's another story. I'm known for defrauding elderly people out of their SSI check. Is this the 900-pound
lady who called yesterday? How you going to get a job if you can't even get out the house?
Girl, well, I have to plan for that, too. I plan on scamming some of this weight off of me, girl. I've been using apple cider vinegar. My back, one of the rows looks like they've shrunk already. So I think I'm on the right track.
Come through apple cider.
What do you think?
I mean, look, I'm not the one to ask about weight loss because I've been struggling with it for all of my life, honey. All my life I had
Girl,
to fight.
you better pull that apple cider vinegar up. Yes. So you know the tea.
Is this why you called to troll me today?
Girl, I called because you know I love you and I'm a faithful viewer. And you know I'm a big bitch. I can't get out the bed. So anytime you go live, I get notifications.
Shout out to the big bitches. I appreciate you so much.
Yes.
Well,
thank you, girl. I love you, girl. You better rock the show tonight. I'm watching. My big ass hands keep fidgeting with the remotes, but I'm gonna try to work these bitches out tonight. I'm gonna try to.
You gonna work out your fingers?
Work on my titty. What's that?
You gonna work out your fingers?
Yeah, I'm gonna fondle myself.
All righty. Well, thank you so much for calling. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
All right. Goodbye. You're not about to get me blocked, fake New York lady. Try to get me blocked. Caller 0299 trying to demonetize my videos. Caller 0299.
Hey.
Hi. Is it you again?
You damn right, girl. I called you on my second phone again tonight, honey.
Lord Jesus. Okay, fake New York lady.
No, I love you, girl.
Okay.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye. Oh, fake New York lady gonna be the last call.
The only person in this conference.
Fake New York lady gonna be the last call. And since I came early, it ain't even 8 o'clock yet. Ooh, I got time. I got time to go out and get me a cocktail. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. Thank you so much for joining me today. I am going to y'all send me some topics of what we could talk about. I want to talk. I got so much stuff that be in my head that won't never come out. Besides the stuff that I talk about on the blogs. You know, we talked about a lot today. But yeah, we could talk about whatever y'all would like to talk about. What is it? Hold on. Oh, there we go. So yeah, if you haven't already, please like this video and subscribe to my channel and visit the straightfromthe.com for your daily dose of, you know, shade, tea, all that. You want to talk about me? Chef Disaster? I'm boring. Shout out to Zenny Optical for my glasses. I'm gonna be switching up, y'all. I'll be switching up on y'all. Woo! Be switching up and be like, woo! Be switching up, be looking real smart. The blue ones are my favorite right now. Hey, you wanna talk about Shekinah? Okay, we can talk about Shekinah later. So I'll say like 10-ish, 11-ish. I think I'll do that. What y'all think? What time y'all think? Let's vote on a time and that I can commit to between 10 and 12. Yes, stay safe out there, ladies and gentlemen. Don't take drinks from strangers. I don't even like saying that because I love taking drinks from strangers. But nowadays, you gotta be weary. I like when strangers buy me drinks. 10, 11. Okay, 11. Ooh, Roblox flow 11:45. Lord Jesus, 11:30. Y'all some night owls. Do a late night chat. Okay, I might do that. I think I need to go live on the Michelle Brown channel though. So if y'all haven't, here's the Michelle Brown channel. Michelle Brown channel. Subscribe to that channel. Click the notifications. Because I'll go over there and we can just shoot the shit over there. Over here on the ATLien channel, I be trying to be professional. A little bit professional. Like I'm at work or something. So yeah, let's do that. Oh, the music louder than me? Okay, that better. No drinks from strangers nowadays. None. Just take the money and buy it yourself. Call time is gonna be let me see what this is. 11 o'clock on the Michelle Brown channel. 11 o'clock. Go click the notification button. And I am gone. Oh, I still got a minute left. I be trying to do good. And I'm back. I'm so goofy. I'm coming back for real, love it so. I'm gonna get a shirt that say that hashtag no panties RoboFlow. Hashtag no panties. Watch me. Like this video. I came back just to say that. Oh, I'm going for real now. Bye.